outside, land as crazy as jail.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
Well, we should know nobody.
Pray for him. What's the word? Pray for him. What's the word?
3 machetes. Sells in.
Gang stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And
What did this nigga just say?
Push quick.
Nigga said my name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit at the officers. Yeah, bro. This nigga needs to. Yo, whatever he did, gang, keep that nigga there. Who is this nigga?
It's fucking crazy, huh? This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia. Stabbings happen here almost daily. The guards are staffed at less than half capacity. Rival gang members are crammed together, and anyone not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or shanked. The food here is terrible. The inmates are not allowed to exercise.
Yo, what this nigga do jail food? I know I can't, gang. I need my BBQ wings, my fries, my chicken tenders. I need my rice, all that. Nigga, chicken, like, arroz con dole, nigga, I need all that.
And you are never allowed outside for fresh air during your entire stay here, which could be years. And these are just a few of the problems you're gonna hear about in this episode. And today, thanks to the newly instated Sheriff Levon Allen, a man who believes in transparency and is determined to fix this jail, we were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the stabber.
Wait, that might be some personal shit you just told me, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I can't use bar soap. Why do I need to know that, though? What kind of soap you use since you want to tell us, nigga? Let me know. Let me know.
Unit, the Murderers Pod, and the Good Behavior Dorm. Join us as we get unprecedented access inside one of the scariest places we've ever been, and we explore the questions of fairness, incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across the country. Let's get to it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it.
I get on my app, bro, I'm getting
Base
premium on the spot.
So we're just about to check ourselves into the Clayton County Jail, stop at the gas station. Where'd you just get out of?
Clayton County, I just got out 2 days ago.
What are the conditions in there right now?
That nigga literally
Conditions are
fresh
horrible.
out.
I'm talking about 16 rooms, supposed to have 2 people, so that's 32. Instead, you got about 45 to 55. It's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about weapons and danger?
It's a lot of weapons in there.
Jesus Christ.
The cells don't work, the doors don't work, they don't close, they don't lock.
Nigga said the doors don't work?
Don't go. That's all I can say.
But I just don't want to get stabbed.
I knew that was your ass,
That's a 50-50
nigga.
chance. I can't guarantee you gonna leave out of there with the same body.
What do people do all day?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed.
Like regular
Good
jail
luck.
shit.
All right. I wasn't that scared. Now I'm a little fucking scared, I could say. What's going on in here? Good to meet you, Tommy.
Likewise, man. Captain Hewitt, man.
Good to meet you, Captain. This is the team.
All right.
Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the jail cells actually themselves. So it's where all the inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
Through those windows, yes.
How you doing?
That's Chief Green. Chief Green.
All right.
So
Not much. See some of your stuff too.
Thank you.
yeah. So the sheriff. So you have the sheriff, which is the number 1. He's number 2.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to remember. So that's Chief Green.
Would you recommend staying overnight in the murder unit?
Would I recommend it?
Like, would I be safe?
No funny shit. Niggas acting like you about to see some fire animals or some shit. This shit
Well, some
bottom of
doors
the
work,
barrel, nigga.
some
It's like
doors
they
don't
treat this
for
shit like it's
inmates that
MTV
have
Cribs.
destroyed the doors or messed up the doors, but most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys able to put me with a cellmate who has a good reputation? For next week's video, I'll be living as an inmate in this jail. So if you see me asking the guards about staying here or shots of me in an orange jumpsuit, that's why.
You mean in the jail, in the murder unit? I mean, I wouldn't recommend that, like putting you, because it's no telling what that inmate would do. I've seen a lot over the years, so I can't verifiably say what's gonna happen. I mean, we've seen fights, stabbings. It's a jail.
Regular jail shit.
When was the last time there was a stabbing here?
Last night.
And how common are nights?
Damn, nigga said last night.
pretty much like on the street.
Literally last night, gang.
Just
So
know
like
that
80%
everybody's
of the
got
guys
one.
have.
Just know that everybody's got one.
You want to take us in there? Should we start this journey?
We'll head down and start it off.
Man's on deck.
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside that are our bucking chutes for our violent inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be brought in straight through that door with this door secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here? Smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
It gets worse?
Yeah, a lot worse. So that when we go through the intake process, they start in cell 1 and then they move their way around until they're completely booked in.
Non-compliant husband, father.
Okay. They got a non-compliant inmate. If y'all want to go with them.
Ooh, niggas being not compliant. Hold on. Run down.
Non-compliant. They said that they have weapons. They have metal objects. So we just gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Does this happen on a daily basis, weekly basis?
Yes. My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been here for 3 years. I've been a sergeant for 2 years.
How do you describe your job?
I feel like I have one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know.
And what made you decide to do this job?
My whole family is in law enforcement, so I felt like that's something I always wanted to do. People always seen me growing up and said I was gonna be always in jail or something like that, so I chose to change my life.
We are about to enter the Stabbers unit, where every inmate housed here has stabbed someone during their stay at Clayton County Jail. This is arguably the most dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
These niggas gay.
Get on the wall!
Yeah.
I just wanted to give a male officer tonight. I didn't want to give it to a female officer.
Oh, so this is the nigga right here that being not compliant?
I gave it up.
Talking about life? Hold on.
In an outraged manner. It's because this man just acted in an aggressive manner with spray. It felt like this man just had a gun. I'm a real officer. This man said, I don't know his name. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. It's great.
So when we shut down y'all cells, there ain't nothing in there.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We go to right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cell so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
Oh yeah, because they don't give these niggas lighters, so they have to like figure that shit out.
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbing.
Don't you have another case coming up next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully they let me go.
Hopefully they let you go.
4.5 years.
Like Clayton County, many
Been
jails
for
around the
4.5
country
years.
have started
Damn,
to
so he would have been out, but then they caught another case.
feel more like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced. And that's not how it's supposed to work. Jails are meant for short-term stays, usually for a few
look at
days
that.
to
Yo,
a
y'all
That's
see
not
that?
how it's supposed to work. Jails are meant...
Oh, look at that nigga's scar. What the fuck is that? That shit like it hurt, gang.
for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context, the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before their day in court, raising serious questions about violations of the Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial.
Sheriff Levon Allen, Sheriff of Clayton County.
And how long have you been Sheriff of Clayton County for?
Since December 22nd, 2022.
When somebody's there for 5 years, somebody could say that's violating their right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Now, there are some different things that take place in each case on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone has not been deemed competent during that particular time. Or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the defense and by the prosecution. And there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, my goal is not to keep anyone here a second longer than what they're supposed to be, because ultimately I need the space.
county jails fall under the jurisdiction of the local sheriff, and Clayton County Jail is ran by Sheriff Levon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple corruption allegations and was ultimately sentenced to 18 months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates inside this very jail.
The former sheriff was convicted in 2022 of violating inmates' civil rights.
Oh, he was a dirty cop, yo. Nah, bro, dirty cops, bro. Won't fuck with the dirty cops, nigga.
Tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chairs. Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a facility
18 months, bro? For fucking with these niggas' freedom? Yo, gang, lock that nigga up. Bro, 5 years, nigga, minimum, bro. That shit not even cool, bro. What was he doing? He said what? Torturing niggas?
Violating inmates' civil rights. He tortured people.
Yo, no, like this nigga's gotta go, bro. Like what?
18 months in prison.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy, and it's on him to try and turn things around.
That's dumb light, bro. Justice system always fails, gang. I swear,
my name is Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current criminal defense attorney and PI attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. The issue is that they have too many cases, and there's no way to keep up with as many cases as there are.
Everyone here, from the inmates to the guards, is well aware of the understaffing problem, but fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which Sheriff Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely, and the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375.
These niggas, basically, everybody in this jail right now is working, bro. There's 123 guards. Most of these niggas are risking their lives, bro, because they don't got enough officers. Yo, bro, fam, you gotta up my pay, nigga, $40, gang, an hour. Nigga, you playing with my life, gang. I don't even know if I'm about to survive in this bitch. No, hell no.
$1,000 to confirm that, and still they have refused to fund extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence and chaos continues.
Clayton County commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom
line is worried. Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
It's a move county approved of
hands tied as the violence and chaos continues.
Clayton County commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
See, y'all niggas is trying to let go of COs to save money? Bro, what?
So the bottom line appears to be this.
Bro.
Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer, or the option to build additional capacity to better segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding, how could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
We in 5-5. We in the hole right now.
And what's it known for?
Straight stabbing.
This is the stabbing.
Straight stabbing or a violent unit. The only reason the police put us here because they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates, allegedly.
Okay.
So, nigga said allegedly just to throw that in there.
But their stabbers are mixed in with protective custody.
Yes.
What?
Yes,
That's what you're saying?
Murderers with a BOP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving, brother. This jail freestyle game. This Clayton County don't give a f about you.
So why are people with traffic citations sitting in the same room as somebody that's stabbed somebody?
Yeah,
that's a good question.
These charges would come through the jails and flow through the courts in a timely manner. So you would not have such a backlog or an issue. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in two separate parts.
Yeah, bro, like what? Bro, imagine you get caught for like shoplifting, bro. You steal like some candy out of store or some shit. Bro, you get in a cell with this nigga. Bro, like, nah, gang, no, nigga, no. Free me till it's backwards, gang, because, nigga, I do not want to be in a cell with a nigga like this who just did 4 murders, gang, and I just stole some candy. What the fuck am I doing with him? Hell nah, nigga. Look how this nigga looking at, like, niggas too. Hell nah.
Jail, and as their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue. But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded jail, and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications. And right now, we have just outgrown the ability and the space of this jail.
My name is Alexis Sanchez-Umbreno. I just got out of Clayton County Jail. I'm currently serving weekends and for a fleeing and eluding charge. And man, I just want to say I'm currently in the dorms where the trustees at, but I've been to general population and this shit is not it. It's dirty, pipes are leaking, it's 3 to a floor. The cells are wet, there's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day. And it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket and they're in there with evil people, like real criminals. And
you feel me? Like, I don't feel like that's right, bro. Like, I feel like niggas who get caught for like traffic tickets or like loitering or some shit like that, bro, you should not be in a cell with a murderer, bro. What the fuck do you have, like, bro, that's not even fair.
Well, so even a minor traffic
because these niggas gonna take advantage of the nigga. They gonna be like, oh yeah, here. That nigga ain't here for a traffic ticket. I'm finna get that nigga for everything.
Fraction, like, you might get hemmed up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna send us money to our cash out or we're gonna beat your ass.
That's basically
or
what
we
I
might
just
stab
said,
you or
bro.
kill you or do something worse to you.
Can you give me a tour? Those are the showers over there?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, yeah, we give you the tour. Hey. All right, so look, we ain't got no shower doors. We ain't got no shower door right here, right?
You guys just have to shower out in the open like this?
Yes. Yeah, we got a shower like that. But
And if a female's in the booth, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for light showers and intake, which is what
So
we
do you guys have to, like, one guy like us to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
Nah, we just go on the other side of the bedroom. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying? But look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what
And you wonder why you're in there. It's because your mindset, gang. Like, bro, no. Nigga, just use the stairs and walk up them and walk down the shits, bro. You don't gotta you don't gotta make no machete out these shit. This is why you're in there, gang. Like, come on, lock in. Like, you just did this in front of an officer. What in your right mind, bro, makes you think that you're about to get out any faster than, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, you're about to do all your time. He like, yeah, bet. We just figured that out. Now we gotta take these shits down, make these soft. Like, bro, you tweaking.
How do you make a machete?
See what I'm saying? So you just kick this motherfucker off, we gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick them off. I don't have about 5 knives.
So how long does it take to make a knife?
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up a rock.
Yeah, bro, keep this nigga in there. Yo, keep this nigga in there, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't wish jail on no man, bro, but nigga, why are you thinking like this, fam? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why would you say that in front of a CO, bro? You're crazy.
They only need marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, some of your stab wounds. They'll come out in the jumpsuit. I'll show you. Like,
Was that a thing?
Oh, look at that shit. Damn. Nah, that's some shit right there, y'all. Yeah, hold on, let me show you. Look at the tip of that bitch. No diddy. Look at that. Yeah, that shit will split your shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna split your shit.
This is what they gave us.
What goes through your mind knowing that 9 out of 10 guys has a shank walking around? Like, what goes through your mind?
Man, you just gotta be careful. Don't look at nobody the wrong way and just, keep it pushing, man. You just stick to yourself. And if somebody comes, you just be ready.
This is one of the more dangerous units? Yes, this right now, this is the more dangerous house unit.
okay. Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody in this jail that has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a folder. I have like 3 folders.
How old are you? Did you this nigga just flex that? Yo, there's no way he just said that shit like that. That shit was a flex, gang. This nigga said there's nobody that got more stabbings than me. Okay, nigga, bro, what do you want? More time? Thank you for letting us know that because actually we got a couple. Nah, I was playing. Nah, but
I'm 25. I've been here since I was 20. I was originally booked for a murder and armed robbery. I went to trial of March of 2024. I was acquitted of every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
If I would have never caught a charge, I would have been home 24 months ago.
This jail is made to trap you to get in here. They put you in a messed up environment, and when you defend yourself, they're gonna charge you. And then once you get charged, it's hard to get out of this.
Yeah, that's honestly the one thing I agree with. Like for real, like When you go to jail, bro, not for nothing, bro, you in there with a bunch of niggas who's like that, bro. Niggas don't try to test your gangster, bro. And you try to defend yourself, bro, you get another charge. Bang. You feel me? Like, they just hit you with it. That's why you gotta, bro, you really just gotta mind your business, bro. Look straight, bro. Don't look at nobody crazy, bro. Just make sure you keep your...
Show me what you're... Are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, we got to see inside our cell.
Is that okay to bring us to the cell?
We can't even see out our window. Can't see out our window. This our
How many people live in here?
3. We sleep on the floor, gang. We been living in this motherfucker 10 feet away from our toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room, but
in this jail.
In this
Over
cell,
4 years.
you know what I'm saying?
Well, I sleep out with my head by the toilet every night.
Did someone get their dreads ripped out?
I cut my dreads off. This jail has an extreme problem with bugs, and I had to get rid of them.
So if I plan on sleeping here tomorrow, am I at risk of getting bed bugs?
Extreme. I can almost guarantee you're gonna get them.
Almost every dorm in this jail has a bed bug problem, and there's a fierce debate.
Bro, niggas got bed bugs? Hell nah. Bro, fuck no. Nigga, I definitely don't want to go to jail, nigga. Because it's not like you can tell these niggas, nigga, to go in there and be like, I bet I got you. Nigga, they don't give a fuck. Nigga, you in that bitch for a reason. Yeah, so it's like, but damn, nigga, bed bugs? That's nasty. That's nasty as shit.
Over who's responsible. Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment, and that failure to do so potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The fact is, the sheriff spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells, giving the bugs a perfect place to hide.
If you don't clean yourself, bro, then that's on you, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I know for a fact there's some niggas in there who refuse to shower again.
To multiply. And at this level of infestation, it's nearly impossible to fix without moving every inmate to a different facility, then treating every wall, vent, mattress, and piece of clothing. And then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in. And even if all of that is done, it only takes one new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over again, which makes this problem a massive headache to deal with. What do you guys do for fun?
Rap, read.
Yeah.
Anything you recommend the people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels. Or J.K. Rowling.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you can tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because that was what was cool and getting girls at the time. But now I realize I've been tricked. What I thought was lame on the street is actually cool. And what I thought was cool is actually lame. So now I have to get out with a different mindset.
Like, why is it, especially in the hood, that sometimes the most dangerous guy is the coolest guy?
Because he understands the streets. He understands what comes with the streets. I'm actually from the streets. I know the streets very well, but I also know the law too. Like, I know if I use what I know in the streets, what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think the most dangerous person will be smart enough to say, hey, if I do this, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life due to me being a gangster.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like, I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom bust her ass, like, did the best she could. My mom was a real estate agent, a school teacher, like, affluent household.
Any message to your mom?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making it right. I love you.
I might be an inmate tomorrow, so if I see you out there,
might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
If you an inmate tomorrow,
so if you trying to be an inmate in that bitch, so you might want to think about that, my nigga. Like, I don't know if you want to do that, gang. But think about that shit. You in there with them niggas is real killers, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas gonna make a machete out of you. Don't ask me how, nigga. Them niggas get gritty in there.
Send me a kite. I'ma see you or not. You gonna need it.
Yeah, you gonna need it.
This place is fucking crazy, huh? Yeah, so they're on lockdown for a good amount of the day?
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
1 day.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and that's their freedom consists of this room.
Yes, or they can go to the yard. Yeah, especially when they do something like this, showing knives to us and stuff like that, they feel like... Oh,
do they get in trouble?
Yes, we're gonna do some disciplinary paperwork on them. They already died for security, so they like...
So what more trouble can they possibly get?
Nothing.
So they just keep adding time to their sentence if they get caught?
Yes.
How much time does someone get when they're caught with a shank?
14 additional days, 14 to 21 days.
What's going on, Sheriff?
What's going on, my man?
Wild place here, man.
Yeah. This is where everyone who's charged with murder, they're brought back here to this area.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
Yeah.
Bad idea, huh?
You want to do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to feel it.
I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right, so someone who started a fire. Holy shit, that doesn't even happen.
Go to the wall.
Window?
Burn the window. Go to the right wall. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, this nigga started a fire? What the fuck? Why would you even do that, gang?
You don't go down here, y'all.
Burn the hole and the lights. They don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper.
Damn, these niggas, yo, but you see, these niggas are smart though. Like, nigga, I probably couldn't even figure that out, gang. Like, real shit. Like, these niggas is using a negative and a positive. Bro, fuck that.
Stuffing up the vents, restoring the cell. Everything in here was brand new. As you can see, confident. These are tactical moves. All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down, and it starts the fire.
Okay, Sheriff. So one of his complaints is going to be about onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray. What he's allergic to. He's not allergic to onions. So that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions? All right,
Not this time.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again. And make sure you tell them everything at one time. All right?
You guys do a 23-and-1 schedule?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with 23-and-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions and the shit that I've done wrong.
Damn, 23-and-1, bro. That's 23 in the cell, 1 hour out, gang. Oh, I'm telling you, bro. Make sure you do right.
Jail some real bullshit. They got shanked. He threatened to kill me earlier. Now we friends. What kind of shit?
What is
smoking ice in here. He smoking
ice?
strips. He got the cigarettes.
Cigarettes?
My name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me.
Bro, I'm done with this video, bro. What? Like, what the fuck? Bro, what are we talking? What? Bro, let a nigga throw shit at me, bro, and I'm a CO there, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yo, bro, nah, let me chill. We on Twitch. Bro, what? Yo, that is crazy, gang. Nigga said they call me Doodoo Brown. I throw shit at officers. They call me shot him down, like shit him down. That's crazy word, bro.
Push quick.
Those were his feces he just walked over?
Ew, Nick, yo. Yeah, bro, I can't do jail.
So if you look at his door, 5108, you see the glass is missing because he takes and builds fires and puts it up against the glass and melts the glass out of it so that he can then take and throw feces on officers.
He's a regular feces thrower?
Yes, on a very regular basis, daily, typically daily.
How would you rate this if your worst unit is a 10? What was this unit?
Why
though? Jesus. Okay, so this is
the murder unit. So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, we start with murderers and then move around to aggravated assaults.
And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges.
Garrison!
Look at that chest set.
Wait, what?
A chest set.
Chest set made out of bread? Nah, that's crazy. Yo, give it up. I ain't gonna lie, but that's crazy. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I've never seen that before, bro. Out of bread? That's crazy, bro. That's talent, gang. Like, that's crazy, man. Niggas
What we get?
What'd
Like
you
that
get? Outside of
Oh,
jail.
man.
Oh, okay, they got wings in there, bitch.
Woo! Wait, is this normal jail food?
It is normal jail food. It's a blessing. It's simple like that, but it's a real blessing. You feel me? When you in here, you learn to be grateful. That's one thing we always talk about, like,
might be grateful to walk outside and just look at the tree. You feel me? Something simple, something just, you feel me? But
That's a great, to walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
Be grateful, you feel me? Be happy.
Just to see a bird be a blessed feeling, for real.
What unit are we in right now?
7-1.
Unit 7-1.
What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this is the more dangerous charges.
This is a dangerous unit? Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 21.
I'm 23.
What's the schedule here? Like, what time does your day start here?
The day start early. Breakfast trays probably come around like 3 in the morning, 4
3 or 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
That's early.
That early.
That's
How
dumb
good's the
early,
breakfast?
bro. What if you don't even want to eat?
That.
Bad?
Anything grits, one day, oatmeal the next day good?
Yo, no. Oh, God, that would have been my response, nigga. Like, what? Fuck dumbass question is that?
They
nigga?
good.
I don't really eat for real. I'd rather find me something else.
Does time go by
That's
fast
crazy.
or
Nigga said I'd
slow?
rather find me a little snack.
It really go by fast to me.
Huh?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
Does that feel like a long time to you?
Nah, it really still feel like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's all about how productive you are.
Look how you look at this nigga like,
Is there much
yo,
to do
bro.
for fun around here?
It's all
That
about.
nigga Tommy G just asking dumb shit, gang. Like, come on, bro. Stop, Tommy D. You gonna get these niggas mad. These niggas like, bro, what type of dumb ass question is that, Tommy?
How productive you can be. You feel me?
Nigga
Find a way
said,
to
have
keep
a
yourself
little walk.
occupied,
Nigga,
keep
you
that
gonna
mind
walk.
on whatever it is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
And I get to see everybody on around in these rooms on the street sooner or later.
That'd be fire.
Go ahead.
Nigga, shake that street. Yeah, we banning this nigga right now. Yeah, we banning him. Nah, play. I ain't gonna do you like that. But what the fuck is wrong with you? Shit, why you always want to be shake saying, gang? What's wrong with you? Yo,
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
See, I grew up without a mom, so.
Without a mom?
Yeah, you feel me? So, you know, I grew up in an alright household, though. You feel me?
I grew up in a single parent household. You feel me? Most of the time we were doing with grandma, so there was always a lot of family around. You know, there were other people.
Would you say your house was stable or was it chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
nah, bro, I ain't never did
I
that,
wish
bro.
on nobody.
I don't remember that. But no, it's
What's going on?
Nixon, get the fuck on, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
So what happened?
I'm Tommy.
Oh, they punched
I
him
was
up.
in a dorm and I was talking to another.
Damn, now they did, bro. Crazy. I'm telling you, bro, don't go to jail. Y'all niggas don't get hit.
Another person walked up to me and started hitting on me, and I got hit in the face a couple times, and they've been trying to take me to medical and take care of me since then.
What brought on the attack?
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like, some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people. So it's a classification problem right now going on in
That's
this
the
jail.
problem, bro. If you're on some other shit and you're in another pod, bro, with like these niggas who don't even do nothing, they just got caught for like loitering or traffic ticket or some shit, but you're bound to get in some shit with these niggas, bro, because you're not like that.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent was in your unit?
Yes, sir.
Did it have anything to do with like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I got my and I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
Is it hard being a white boy in this jail?
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated or do you have any crew that can help you?
I'm unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that a risk?
It could be, but I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and I've been stabbed one time, and I've had this incident, but like my incidents were isolated incidents. They won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2 years. One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
They're not
I
all
think if you want some
I've
gang
never
shit,
been inside of court.
I ain't gonna lie. If you want some gang shit, bro, your time there's gonna be a little bit more risky.
Room, I've never seen an attorney. I have never been given a bond, nothing. I don't even know if I'm indicted or nothing.
Would you say that's most people's experience in here? Is that
yes.
court just keeps going on and on?
And a lot of that comes from they fired the public defenders, they got new public defenders, they got Judge Carter's been out, then they don't have a DA, they got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights.
I can't get over the fact, yo, they beat this nigga ass. Like, damn, gang.
Do you know where we're headed next?
This is
Not
the
even
inmate
they,
workers.
just one nigga.
These will be the kitchen inmate workers from back dock sanitation, the cooks for the kitchen, every trade that comes through the jail as far as the inmate eat. These fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
Thanks for having us today.
If I'm not mistaken, is that like take time off your sentence? We do shit like this. It's called like it's almost like a community service type.
Thank you. So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen, dishwashes. My main thing is serving trays. So they'll have me on the line, sanitizing or serving trays. Just simple things like that. Everybody in this kitchen works hard, man. 12 hours a day, 13
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day, and we don't get too many perks
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now I've heard some jails do get paid. That's a blessing.
What do you think about that?
You got to take the good with the bad. You know, I think I've been to this jail and I've been in different sections. Bad. You know,
why does this nigga look like Shaq though? That nigga like Shaq, or bro? I'm on him.
I think I've been to this jail and I've been in different sections before. I've been in dorms where they have lice, where they have, I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit. There's dorms where people getting stabbed for no reason, innocent civilians getting stabbed, gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
You guys want to give us a little tour? Tell us what goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your spot.
This is my little cut. I sit over here, workout. I call this my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so jacked?
On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, a massage therapist, a sports coach, and a weight loss therapist. Just got into a little BS and now I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard for the jail. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their body.
Shout out to bro for being a motivation, still going, like being in jail, still being like trying to motivate.
Completely breaking down because 7 days a week, no off days, 10 to 12 hours, man. We're working non-stop.
So what are you doing here to be in shape? Like what are your go-tos?
I actually designed to work out. I mean, it's something that comes out of this. So basically, I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups,
Is there a place to do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be on that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
This
pull-ups.
pipe right here?
Mm-hmm.
They get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know, but it releases
So are people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically, we're not really supposed to be working out in here. We'll make water bags, and of course, they're going to pop those.
I feel like working out is what gets people mentally healthy.
It is.
So how many guys call this place home?
At least he ain't even.
I think right about now there might be around 41 of us in here right now.
So this is a question. There's pretty much two sides of the coin. Some people say, you know what? If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane. There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or jail conditions, do you think?
I guess when you do something wrong, you go through whatever it is to go through. They make things nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that because a lot of the places, when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing it? I'm trying to understand why you'd want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's beyond me.
I'm a young man. I have certain urges. How do I take care of that in prison, jail?
You can go in the stall, leave it in the toilet. You can go in the shower, leave it in your towel. You know, if that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep, pitch a tin in your fucking rack and go crazy. You know,
okay.
Gotta get creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras, trabajo en el área de la cocina. Tengo aquí 23 meses. Me acusan de narcotráfico. He ido a 2 cortes. No tienen ninguna prueba contra mí. No hay control. Mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos. Mucha droga.
Man, we seen people get stabbed up, and the officers just staring at them. Don't even call nobody. You know what I'm saying? And they got officers bringing drugs in here. There's all kinds of crazy shit, but they want to blame it on us.
And a Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
This Clayton County correctional officer is in jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband inside.
Sheriff Levon Allen has arrested 2 of his own corrections officers who are allegedly smuggling drugs into the jail.
If you check the news right now, they're going to say Miss Allen, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that dorm. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
What are a lot of these
talking about being an inmate, bro?
People trying to get respect. Somebody probably did something to their person on the street. They called, and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They paying.
Gives them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends because now the judge, they can run it concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already here for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only here for murder and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I could just stab you and then.
This is the confiscated shanks.
Damn, bro. So niggas is not even getting
Which ones are the most
like
dangerous?
repercussions because they already got a whole murder over their heads. So they don't really care if they stab a nigga, bro, because it's not gonna really do nothing to their senses.
Probably
Some of these niggas already doing life, bro.
I think those are the most dangerous right there.
All right, so where are we about to go?
Oh, we can go to 3.
Is that the mental health here?
Yeah.
Have we been in this one yet?
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health, yes,
The
sir.
entire place.
You got the medical dorm, section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm, one of the old man step-down dorms in dorm 3.
Next up, we visit the mental health unit where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from thoughts of unaliving themselves to schizophrenia to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed. Tell me about this place.
Yeah, that's probably the scariest unit yet.
They violate people's constitutional rights out here. Hey, this supposed to be a mental health door. It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I've been here 53 days. Due process says probation supposed to come see me in 17 business days. I haven't been seen. So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer, giving my family to run around.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on here.
So basically, this is just the mental health unit.
Just this dorm or this one, this one, this one?
1, 2, 4, and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go by the medication that they taking, and that's what qualifies them to come in mental health.
So do some of these guys more so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a mental health, a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that anymore?
Yeah. It's still, it's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that they're. So there's loitering?
Yes. Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought when you trespass on somebody's property, not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it takes me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at this. This from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over my
What kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed bugs?
Body lice. Just in between my
How long have you been here?
For about a little over a month.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Were you in Georgia prisons before this?
Yeah.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail's by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Really?
Yes.
Because right now Georgia prisons are bad, right?
He's saying that shit with confidence, like, nigga, this is the worst one, gang.
This jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
Oh, all the mattresses on the floor is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a huge issue here. The official capacity for inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here at a given time. This
Bro,
has pushed
niggas
this facility.
sleeping on the floor, bro. Well, it can't get any worse than this, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. If I was in jail, bro, niggas tell me I gotta sleep on the floor, bro. Put me in the, bro. Let me chill.
To the breaking point with inmates
That's
having
crazy,
to sleep on the
bro.
floor of their cells or even on the floors of their pods. And it's just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just, once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about you.
Yo, bro, that's probably my biggest fear, bro. Or probably like somebody who's in jail's worst fear, bro. Imagine you getting locked up, bro, and there's so many other niggas in there they gotta worry about, bro. Your shit's just blown off, bro. That shit happens a lot of most of the time, bro. The justice system, I'm telling you, bro, they're gonna fail every fucking time, bro, when it comes to like letting niggas out, bro. Niggas dead ass been sitting in that bitch, bro. They dead ass forget about you, bro. You gotta think about it, bro. There's people behind every single one of these, you know what I'm saying? Like these whatever the fuck they got going on. It's behind a person, bro. So whenever that person decides to, or whenever the system, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody controls that shit. So it's like, bro, I'm just sitting here doing dead time for no reason, bro.
The court system here is not good. It's not good at all. They'll leave you in here for months and months on a petty case or even a big case. They don't take you to court back to back like Florida or another state does.
What goes through your head when you see guys that are in here for, you know, their bond could be as low as $150 or $300, but they've been here for 3 months? Like, what do you see as keeping somebody in there for months without being able to cough up that money?
I do believe that that's something that overall our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means, and the other one don't, the one that does not have money ultimately stays in jail. They did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times we're paying more to keep the person in jail than what their bond is. We just have to make it make sense, because it costs me more to house you than what it will cost to just let you out.
Guys, for reference, it costs taxpayers about $100 a day to house an inmate, and that's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me wonder, is it a good use?
Bro. Or sometimes they don't even have the money, you know what I'm saying? But like, to bond out, but still,
of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail for weeks for something extremely minor. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
So I actually was a magistrate court judge here, and I would set bond as low as I could, but when you're working with people who, you know, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond, they haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or, you know, their family and friends, they don't have legal status, so they're here for what, you know, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck, and now they're in here with the most dangerous people in society. The gangs and stuff, they're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets. This is just somebody, this is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license. We're definitely about to take advantage of them. You know, again, if we don't have
pause. You can't just say that.
Capacity to hold people, and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe, like that's a recipe for disaster. And what's coming out, at least through, you know, stories on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, is like it's not being done. Like they're not being kept safe.
Yeah, look at the toilet. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the roof leaking. Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy in the unit shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
They don't even get no doors, bro. Not even a door, bro, to get no privacy or nothing, bro. He said the bathrooms in their cells don't even work, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
It's the only working bathroom.
This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
That's not a bidet.
How long has it been doing this?
It's been doing that for a while now.
Jesus Christ.
Look, this is where we take a bath in. Would you want to take a bath in there?
This is pretty rough.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my heel, man. My head. And they ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
No, with someone else from before?
Yeah.
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
Just you two staying here?
Yeah.
Light not working, toilet always leaking. We always gotta like wipe down the floors, the sinks. You see how the sink is rigged.
Some people could look at the rough conditions in a jail and say, hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that continuum?
One, I wanted to be very clear that we're not running a college university, all right? I'm not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college, you can say, hey, dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on a college campus? Why are they fighting on a college campus? But I'm not a dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of a jail that...
I ain't gonna lie, now the nigga got a point, though. Like, the nigga's not no dean, gang. Like, you finna live in these circumstances, and this is how it goes, bro. You decided to get put in jail, bro. You fucked up.
2,000 inmates, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone. Out of the 2,000, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. I could fix a shower today, and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank.
You see, but that's the problem, bro. You want niggas, y'all complaining about, like, there's certain niggas in there who probably not even gonna do that. They complaining about, oh, like, we don't got this and this and this. It's because of the niggas who will take advantage of that, bro. The new shit they're gonna put in there, bro, they're gonna take it apart, make it into weapons, bro. What's the point of doing that, bro? It's just gonna have to get fixed again and again and again and again.
So again, I can fix something, they can break something. So again, yes, it's the environment and the condition.
In your opinion, do bad conditions make bad people, or do bad people make bad conditions?
I think that when you put even good people, when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is gonna tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I gotta survive. I don't think that necessarily defines who someone is. When I get out of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have do something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder dog. Oh, I didn't shoot this person. I didn't do this. I didn't kill this person. I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, right. I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
We're about to go into what unit now?
The alternative lifestyle dorm.
And what does that mean?
The LGBTQ community.
Are you forgetting some letters?
Emma?
You're being so rude right now.
Emma said, I don't know, I don't say it.
Mr. Gay Pod, you can't come in unless you're gay.
I didn't even want to go in there, gang. Trust me, I didn't even want to step foot in that bitch at all.
Can you give the people the lay of the land here?
The lay of the land? Well, this is House of Uniform, home of alternative lifestyle, orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor. It's pretty much laid back.
How do you get...
Wait, what the fuck just happened, nigga? They just about to fight?
What happened?
He was with his girl.
Oh, you was talking to his girlfriend?
Being possessive right now? Okay, so what does it take to be in here? How does someone say, I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community. The LGBTQ plus community.
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. You normally get for being gay. I got stabbed in the face just for being gay. Yeah, for being gay.
Just for being gay, someone stabbed in the face?
Somebody stabbed me in my face.
So are a lot...
That's fucked up, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
The straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend. And that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger. So you guys feel like you
need in the general population, I ain't gonna lie, that's the real zoo, gang. You come in here, you might be safe, because a lot of these niggas in here are sweet. But it's like, bro,
need a weapon just to be safe.
The population you want to be in, gang.
I have one on me, so yeah, I have a weapon.
This nigga,
we need weapons.
Bro, that's gotta be the dumbest shit. This nigga just showed a knife to the camera, bro. While the police, and these niggas is standing right there, bro. You gotta be slow, bro. Like, you gotta be slow, gang. That was the dumbest shit you could do. What the fuck is wrong with bro? That's
safe in this jail. Fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his knife, so right after we left this unit, a sweep was conducted.
Yo,
and the knife was taken away.
dumbass nigga, bro. Like, what's wrong with this nigga? What's general population doing? There's some real niggas right here. Some real killers.
Okay, couple of questions. What do those guys in Unit 4? What happens if they're in the general population?
Hey, they might get flipped.
Yeah.
They not allowed. They're not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the beat. Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Them folks, them niggas crazy for real. They
Yeah.
talking about
If we wanted to spend a day here tomorrow, is that a good idea?
Gotta be good. Gotta be good in here.
Is it overcrowded enough?
Look at these folks right here.
So where would we sleep if we stayed here?
Right here? Man, pull up right here. Look at this shit going on, man.
Oh, that nigga dropped his shit. Nah.
Might eat some beans. Look at this shit, man. Shit good. I ain't gonna eat it, but it good.
I ain't gonna eat it, but it good. Nigga fucked this whole meal up. Oh, what kind of pot is this? What the fuck?
So where are we right now?
We in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like it's like at least 10 people in here.
So what does it take to be in here?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble, and a good background.
Oh, so they damn. Them they give a nigga special treatment in here, bro. But when like you're not doing nothing crazy, bro. You're not trying to. Damn, what? You must gotta really like be on your best behavior, bro. Cause this is, it's not fire, bro. But for like the conditions, like for a regular inmate, bro, I'll be like, yo, this fire right here. They even got curtains, gang. This already a plus.
10 people in here.
10 people.
Sure, here, bring going.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Like, that's
now
crazy.
look, let me just say, look at the
damn. Like, look at the yo, bro. Look at that, bro. That's how a dorm's supposed to look, bro. Especially like if you're in jail, bro. You only got so much to clean up, my nigga. Like you don't even got another floor, bro. Like come on, gang. You only got about so much to clean up, bro. It's gotta look like this, bro. And it's because he takes care of his shit.
difference of this cell, how clean and nice it is compared to some of the other ones.
For sure, free the guys, man.
So let me ask you this, because this is such a nice cell compared to what we've seen, is that simply because you put a lot of effort into caring for it?
Yes, sir. We have
So the cells that look like shit, is that because the inmates don't take
That's
care of
because they don't take care of themselves.
So do you guys have any problems with bugs in this?
No, not in this dorm. Not in this dorm at all. No bugs. Kicked up. I be kicking it up in here, guys.
See, bro, like,
kicking it. Ready to go home.
that's
Got
what
a couple
it is,
months
right
left.
I mean, this seems doable. Like, this is the first cell I've seen where I'm like, oh yeah, I could do some time in here, no problem. The other cells seem like worse than third world conditions.
Water doesn't look some places bad, but I got a BOP. I ain't did nothing.
Hey, you got a tablet in that
extra
bitch?
charges or nothing like that. I just did a report because I moved. I was supposed to be changing my probation to Atlanta, and they violated me for that. So that's why you're looking at me right now.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Are we going to a female dorm or male dorm?
Female.
Fight? How often? does this
Females
happen?
fighting.
All the time, every day.
Oh, they fighting. Hold on. What happened?
So I think a girl is saying that someone's trying to jump her.
Oh, they scrapping?
The non-compliance, what was that all about?
Just an inmate not following orders.
So she wants attention, she wants to say her side of the story.
A little attention.
Gotcha. Okay. We gotta go, we'll be back in the morning, okay?
Yeah, pull up here for sure.
All right, folks, this was a look into the Clayton County Jail in Georgia, and we saw everything from the guard's perspective,
this
the inmate
jail's
perspective,
crazy,
the
bro. I ain't
safe,
gonna
the
lie.
dangerous, and everything in between. Thank you to Greg of Lucky 8, who does, he makes Netflix documentaries, including 60 Days In. He's the one that got us in here. Thanks to Sheriff Allen for letting us do this. Sheriffs around the country, jails around the country. If you want to let us in to your unit, tell your story, we'd love to go there. So email me at tommygmcgee123@gmail.com. This was a good one. Very interesting, a lot of stories, a lot of unique perspectives, and a pretty fucking crazy environment.
Oh shit! Oh nah, close that bitch. Nah, bro. Hell no. Yep, get your ass back in that bitch. Niggas is wild, man. You're only doing that because the campus is around.
Very interesting day in the job. A lot of thoughts going through my head. And I got to experience this as a journalist. But next week, you'll get to see an episode where I experience this as an inmate. It's gonna be crazy.
Wait, so he's trying to go in there as an inmate? Yo, Tommy, bro, think about that, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
See you next week.
Think about that, bro. Real shit. That I ain't.